One more run of 9 Kings instead of being responsible and sleeping early? Ooh, challenge mode coming soon. Ranked mode coming soon. Let's go. New run. So we played as the King of Nothing yesterday. Today, the King of Spells. Level 1 difficulty Lord is as high as we've unlocked. Perks. We have perks, but only one. We could get Mystic plus start with +1 completely random enchantment in hand per rank. Sounds cool. Libraries always start at level 2. Oh. Castle attack, 5% chance to insta-kill per rank. Interesting. Special cards, lucky. Expansionist. Ooh, that's the one that I took last time. Ingenious. Castle can level up 3 more times per rank. The castle was pretty good. Losing a life. Don't even know what that means. 2 rerolls per rank. I'm going to take this one. Cool. Scholar. So libraries are better. No, not reset. Cool. Back. This one. Citadel, Wizard, Warlock, Combustion, Library. Play. The only thing is, library is kind of like more late mid-game. The year is 835. These are your enemies, blood and whatever. Strikes your opponent with chain lightning bolts. I have less space. Offering. Destroy target plot to receive 3 random tome card. Ooh. Sturdy troop that deals melee area damage. Sounds good. Citadel. Again. So this one, you cannot place a second. You do have to level up to do it. Warlock, for sure. Oh, I have to actually hit with this? It goes pretty quick. Kind of like it. Vampire Warlock sounds awesome. Does it? I think so. This one's kind of good. Level up adjacent plots, kind of good too. But Vampire I like. And it would work well with Library. Okay. Chain Lightning, kind of. Lightning, at least. So, Castle is currently doing most of my damage. Citadel. Wait, are they still alive? They were still alive. Imp. Fast, aggressive troop with many small things. Could reroll for 10. I like Sacrifice, but I don't have stuff to sacrifice. Crap. 3 random tome cards. Sounds kind of awesome. Crap. Huh. Citadel. I don't even want this, but it can carry me for a while. More lightning. 20 damage instead of 15. Okay, the lightning's kind of crazy. But we need something good. A library's amazing. Spire. Every year, 50% chance. Duplicating an enchantment of 1 adjacent troop. Ooh, units attack. Trigger a lightning chain. Deals +1 damage, +1 chain per stack. Sounds awesome. Library. Library is the one that I wanted. Doubles the attack speed of your Citadel's chain lightning. Kind of good. 9 free rerolls. 2 cards after every battle. You can no longer choose your loot. I want that one. We have Offering and Sacrifice. I'm going to call it good. Hopefully. Failed. No vampire. Fine. Take out those tanks if we can. Take out everything if we can. At least these units are tanky, which is nice. Sacrifice, Farm, Paladin. Ah, Farm's kind of good. To 1 adjacent troop, it's not that good. Paladin and Sacrifice it. Level up adjacent. Plan is Offering. Offering. Clone, Earthworks. Unlocks target adjacent plot. Target's cards return to your hand up to 3 copies. Do I just want more library? I mean, I do. What does leveling that up do? 50% chance of I have no idea. Oh. with this sacrifice, I'm going to clone you. Get the Warlock. Earthworks the Warlock. We get back the Warlock and we have more space. I could sacrifice. So, I can clone the Warlock. Place the Warlock. Place the Warlock, and we'll sacrifice this one as the plan. Fail, fail. What the hell? Oh, still alive. Blessing. Me lord, the prophet, has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. Peacetime. Doubles the HP of the card on the target plot in the year of the prophecy. In the year of the prophecy. Doubles the HP of this plot. Year 9. Huh. Shaman. Buffs allies. Damage based on its own damage. Kinda weird. Heals your units that are closest to death during battle. Shaman, there are 6 of these. There are 4 of these. I like the idea of the farm. Getting that up. Recruit. Wait, did I actually get a buff? Vampire, we have 4 of it. Does it give 2? Because it's leveled up. Still another unit. Okay. Vampire. Let's go. More units. Blacksmith. Ooh. Blacksmith is interesting. I don't think Archer's all that good. So, placing the Archer anyways. We're sacrificing this just because look at all those level ups. Hopefully I get to get rid of those Archers for something better at some point soonish. $218. Wait, were those Archers insane? Wage war, continue. King of Stone, I haven't seen you. Huh. Check it out. So these ones, Shamans buff others with their own damage. Wizard, ranged troop casts powerful attacks at a slow rate. Ooh. 5 Vampire. We lifesteal so much, but we do so little damage. Huh. Because these are tanks. Library. Library does work pretty good on the Archer. Warlock. Blacksmith. Ooh, what if I just put this here? Attack damage. Oh, I'm going to do that. So, I would get more HP in year 9. So I'm going to do that, even though it's weird. Wizards aren't really a tanky unit, but that's what I'm doing. I think they're probably worth having down. Hopefully. Library. Flame Tower. Mobile tower that moves onto the battlefield to burn enemies. Ballista. I don't really care about either of these. Library. So far, the library wouldn't do much. Tempted just to sacrifice these. For gold. For gold. I do like that I get 2 things. We just got 2 stacks of Vampire. My Warlocks have so much Vampire. I'm guessing that's the red numbers popping up. No, that's just me taking damage, it looks like. Overinvestment. Spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a troop or tower by 15%. Overinvest. Levels up. Destroys target plot forever. Automatically triggers Royal Council event. Kinda cool. Combustion. Unit causes area damage equal to 20% of its attack when it kills an enemy. That would be really good if I had big damage. The Archers. Could just do that with the archers. I do have a sacrifice, which I don't know exactly what I want to do with yet. Just gonna take that. And that's it. Leave. Sacrifice this. Scout tower doesn't do much. Levels up target plot. Library. Combustion is the one that I want. I'm gonna put combustion onto you. Stack of combustion. I feel like it's so worth it to level these up, even though 2% damage is nice. So is that. Level up. Levels up. Target plot. Could level that one. Oh, I can level this one. Or I could just do that with this. Level this one. 12, 28. I'm going to say let's level this one. Oh, I still have the library. Library. Just so that you can get massive vampire. So, I need a good central plot. These are not it. Trebuchet. Multi-projectile tower shoots 1 extra projectile per construction in your kingdom. Don't care. Single arrows. Heals your units. Sell. Sell. Vampire. And we recruited. I don't even think I have to use my Citadel lightning thing. We need higher difficulty. So with this, what do I want to enhance? I kind of like my warlocks with their 9 vamp. More warlocks. But there are 14 of them here. 30 archers. I don't know. I'm going to put this here. Combustion. Offering. Destroy target plot to receive 3 random cards. I could do that. It's not 3 random cards, it's 3 random tome cards. Bam. Overinvest. Spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a troop or tower by 15%. Sounds awesome. Shaman. Buffs allies' attack damage based on own damage. This is a pretty good one. Do I just want more combustion? Kind of. Damage. What does combustion do? It's attack. None of these do high damage. This is my highest damage. There is an Earthworks. Earthworks is interesting. But I don't really want that one back. We only got 1, and it did create 2. Oh, I kind of understand it now. Cool. Clone, overinvest, combustion. I'm gonna go combustion into you. Very tempted just to go overinvest into you. Could go overinvest into these. Huh. Could just clone something. Clone the library. Oh, I could put a library out in front. These could have huge vampire. Overinvest. Archers. So far, build the archers too much. They seem decent. I don't care about these. Clone is here. Is there something I would do with clone? Yeah, I could clone the farm. Alright. Maybe it was better to keep looking for things. God, I have so much. 13 vampire. The only worry is that I get 1 shot, basically. And that I don't do much damage. But whatever damage I do, I get way more vampire. It seems like one of those units was becoming massive. Doubles your attack speed of your citadel. Don't care. 3 new random plots. Sounds pretty good. Is it good? I don't know. There are other things that are better, but it seems good enough. Citadel. You're not maxed yet. That would max it. I don't really care about maxing it. I do like the idea of getting some combustion. These just don't do much. Alright. Citadel. Flamethrower. Scout Tower. I guess. Is that worth the 9 gold? Stack of combustion twice? I think it did. So now when I kill, I do AoE damage. Still need that central plot. Sacrifice Demon Altar. Too bad. Leveling them up doesn't help. And everything else is already leveled up, I think. Except for this. Demon Altar. Summons 1 demon per level for each dead ally grows. I mean, I at least like the idea of the sacrifice, maybe. Vampire and combustion? I think so. Delete the archers. Okay, peacetime. What does that mean? Trapper. I mean, I could get trappers that stay. Ooh, adds 2% damage to all towers. No. No, you're lame. I mean, I can get the trapper and just sacrifice it later, maybe? I don't know. Sure. Could sacrifice it now. Super lame. Scout Tower. Sure. Recruit, recruit, recruit. I forgot what my perk did. So I do see my traps. Oh, they just build up on my side. My perk was something with the library, but I don't know what it was. And I don't know how to check. Library. This is the thing that it went with. So we could either go crazy, and we got combustion. I mean, we're going library here. These ones, I could give them I'd rather just give combustion to the archers. Super combusting archers. Area of effect. Crazy area of effect. Whenever they kill something, I want it to cause like a chain reaction when they kill. If I could get area of effect up, that would be good. The trapper's doing its thing. Mangler, wait. Area damage turret. Every year sacrifices an adjacent unit per level to gain +2 damage. I could just feed this units. No deal. If an adjacent unit dies in battle, summons an imp. No deal. Trapper. There's only 3 trappers. Oh, if I could get a bunch of trappers, we could have so many traps. I would like to level up this library, but I don't think that's happening. Alright. Stacks of vampire. You have 17 stacks of vampire. Kind of cool. God, I really wish I had like that blacksmith thing that I sacrificed. I figured I would get it back, but I don't get to choose what I get unless it's at a shop. More space. Let's go. So with that space, these ones did damage. Warlocks. There are 24 warlocks. 40 archers. Huh. Crazy warlocks. There's only 9 of them, but they are crazy. I would like to start giving you buffs, I think. Soldier, paladin, don't care about either of those. Could oh, I could have built next to this to be able to sacrifice next to... I don't care. Paladin's kind of good. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Tons of money. Fail, 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 fail. 5 fails. Holy, wait, where did my units go? A bunch of my units died. I have 42 units left. Earthworks. I do like earthworks. Build defensive walls in your kingdom. I don't know what that means. Oh. Ah. Oh, and if I sacrifice that, I don't actually think it's good. But if I sacrificed... what? Plan is sacrifice that one. With the earthquake. Ideally, it would be like jutting out with 2 spaces adjacent to it, now that I kind of know how things work. We're really good against the blood units. Lots of little units, I'm strong. Spire Mania doubles the amount of healing rays of your spires. Receive 99 coins. Increase the attack speed of your towers. Reroll. Every poison effect is now applied twice. Double movement speed of all your units. That's kind of cool. 9 free rerolls when I don't get to reroll. I'm going to take Venom even though I don't have poison and hope to get some. So the idea was to earthquake this. We did get 2 space from that, I think. Bombers. Runs towards the enemy. Explodes, dealing area damage. I could do that. Not bad. Health 600. Ori. Mangler. Mangler is interesting. The bomber, the only thing is I don't know if I want to keep the bomber. Wrapper. I'm gonna sell these. Goodbye Mangler, goodbye that. Recruit, recruit, recruit. Fail stack of combustion. We're up to 6 stacks of combustion. That one unit becomes like super large. I feel like I'm gonna lose. Trebuchet, wall maker. Could build more walls. Level up my walls. The bomber's back. Trebuchet. So I could sacrifice to level up the walls. We'll just take the walls, I guess. I don't think the walls are very good, though, especially without, like, a tower. I guess I have this thing. Yeah, we have the Citadel. Like, the walls would be better if my units hung out inside the walls, but they don't. These ones did 3,700 damage. Ow. There's just a lot of warlocks. Diplomat. Make peace with a king. Make peace with the stone? Sure. These are your enemies. Wait, one of those is me. I am my own worst enemy. I guess from the revolutions. Bombers. We could go bombers. Stacks of vampire. You guys are so lucky that I didn't find something to go in that middle territory to enhance all 4 of my super units. Bell's Rebellion. Clump up, because I do AoE combustion damage when I get kills. Alright. I didn't find it. Ooh, more combustion. Wizard could level up. Alright, I can work with that. More combustion. Do I put that onto this one, even though it can't be cloned? Probably, because these are doing some damage. But these do damage, but that's not how that works. These do damage, but there's only 9 of them. I'm going to put some combustion onto this, just because there are 33 armies. Get the wizards. Stacks of combustion. 10 of them on that, on my archers. Ooh, these poor King of Blood units. They're clumping up too much. Dispenser. Single target tower gains 1% attack speed for each 1 gold you receive. Okay, wait a second. Is that actually good? When this building reaches level 3, levels up all your plots. I'm going to take this. Call it good. Could give it vampire. It's not really how that... Wait, leave. Or reroll, because I have a ton of money. Reroll. Second dispenser. Plus 3 gold, end of every year. Is that even good? Cauldron. Adjacent plots. Attacks. Now deal poison damage, 1 poison stack per level. That one. Library. I would take another library. I don't really think I need another dispenser, but I could. Alright. Can't afford that. Alright, how do I feel about this? Pretty good. Cauldron. Leave. So the idea with the cauldron, adjacent plots, attacks. We just put this, and now we're poison dealers, and we do double poison. Sounds awesome to me. Vampire. So, you've already got vampire. You don't. You don't. I'm going to give vampire to these ones, because there's a ton of these units, and they're tanky. Library. Library sounds pretty awesome. Library. Dispensers. Go pretty well with my walls. Wait, you can only have 1 dispenser? No, I can have 2. Weird. I didn't own this spot. Could sacrifice to level up. Wait, that sounds awesome. I'm going to plan on doing that. Bomber there. We'll sacrifice the bomber to level up the library and the dispenser. Gain some gold. Oh, I should sell just to gain gold. That's a big crowd. That is a dense crowd. They're doing damage to me. But now I do AoE. Bam. Attacks per second. These do damage 8. Okay. Shaman, don't care. Offering. Destroy the target plot. Ooh. Planning on sacrifice. Here, we can still sacrifice that. Bomber. So, I leveled that up. Does more damage. Wait, I'm supposed to be using this. And the fights were coming closer than I would like. The elves don't really stack up. I mean, they stack up a little, but because they can shoot anywhere, they don't have to move, it seems like. Tons of hits per second. Let's go. More space. So if I get this one, I could unlock 2 next to it if I get that earthquake thing. Let's get this one. Plus, it's next to these, which are good. Offering. Steel coat, not the best. So the idea with offering was to get rid of this. Overinvest. Increase all of my stats on something. Procreate. 9 additional units. You already have 49. You have 39. You only have 9, so that would double those. You only have 3. I could get way more trappers. But these have 19 vampire. How do I not just procreate those? I think I'm going to. Could get a bunch of steel coats, but why? Because I could. I don't really care about it, though. You get this one maxed. I don't know how that helps. Could overinvest. These did damage. Overinvest in these sounds kind of awesome. Sounds pretty awesome for these too, though. Could clone the cauldron. Oh, that sounds really good. I'm gonna do that. Cauldron seems good. Could have... No, the library's already leveled up. This one's not. Could have leveled that up. 15 stat boost. 4.3 damage now. There are 49 of those. Steel coat. I guess. We'll get some stacks of steel coat. Stack of combustion. God, I'm so good against the blood units. I need more small units that just like swarm me. Run up. Alright, you already have 20 stacks of vampire. You have 2. You have none. You have none. Alright, let's put some vampire on here. Cemetery. Buffs allies attack. Cemetery. Gets me tons of stuff. Attacks per second. Tons of attacks per second. These are all gonna clump up for me. Love to see it. God, I just need lots of little AoE enemies. Doubles the movement speed. Wizards now have 100 attack point, but only 1 HP. Glass staffs. Eyeglass, all your units and towers, 20% chance to deal crit. Actually sounds really good. I wish I could go all in on the wizards, but there are 18 of them. Nah, they already do decent damage. Static sounds amazing. Static would have to be with these because they have lots of hits per second. There are lots of arch. I just want the static. I want more static. Shaman. Shaman. Don't I have a shaman? I do. I'm going to sell a shaman, which gets me more hits per second. Yes, it's the blood. Easy game. King of Blood. Demon's Altar, Cemetery. I don't care about any of these. Sell. Sell. Kind of just like having these two for the 9 hits per second. Should have made a third one of those instead of combining them. If I... Oh no, I leveled it up by sacrificing. Thief the Rat. Kind of late for the rat. Ooh, can be mounted by adjacent troops. Is that good? I don't know. It could get me a bunch of HP. I don't think so. I could just reroll. Reroll, see if we see something good. Executioner. Reroll costs 30. Mercenaries. Elves. Reroll again. None of these. Super lame. Tempted to buy one and sell one. I mean, I get the trapper. So the reason to buy it and sell it is just to get the 9% speed on both of those, which is what I'm doing. Wizard. Could level up my wizard. All right, I'll do that. It does add a lot of damage. It's per second, not many. Crit chance, not much. Soldiers, goodbye. 1.56 hits per second. Still not that many hits. Imp, Cemetery, Shaman. Fast, aggressive troop with many small units. And you're gone. And you're gone. Hey, steel coat. We now have 3 steel coats, but still only the 1 static, which sucks. King of nothing. You're 32. Ooh, I think we're at the end. The King of Blood. Yes, it's the King of Blood. Love to see it. Don't care about any of these? I mean, maybe I could have played something. I don't know. Vampire, vampire, vampire. Combustion. King of Blood. Single target, big unit. I'm not very good against. Oh, you keep summoning more for me. Interesting. Doesn't seem that bad. Your kingdom has thrived. Click anywhere to continue. What's next? Start another run. Your reign. King of Spells. Lord. Level 2. Hopefully the game gets harder. Baron difficulty. It did turn red. That's good. Main menu. So, the idea for next time. I want these two so much. Next time, we will play as the King of Greed. Ooh, King of Stone. I still need to level up 299 plots. We're like a sixth of the way there. All right. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.